What's up there YouTube, it's Jay Flip Vaper. Got a RDA review for you today, a short style RDA. It's the Hobo V3.1 from Hobo Customs. It's a lovely 316 stainless steel atomizer, very short, so great flavour, pretty good vapour production as well, to be fair. It's like I said, 316 stainless steel, 5mm juice well, gold plated copper positive post, dual airflow and single airflow, adjustable positive post which you can swing around and back and forward to accommodate your stupid crazy builds if you like that sort of shit. But what we'll do is we'll jump up close and personal and I'll show you what it's like to build, obviously the insides and the guts of this little beauty. Before we go up close and personal, I'll show you the packaging the RDA actually comes in. Lovely little plastic tub. You pop the top off of it. It comes with your Allen key to obviously tighten down the grub screws or your Allen keys for your post holes. Comes with a couple of Allen key grub screws in there as well, a couple of little spares, and comes with a Hobo Customs sticker as well. Lovely little neat packaging, really nice. Not your normal plastic box like you get from China and stuff like that. So yeah, really nice. Right, so I'm up close personal look at it. Like I said, Hobo 3.1. 316 stainless steel, short style atomizer, accommodates dual core and single core with AFC, copper, gold plated 510 centre pin, Hobo 3.1, there you go, have you engraving on the bottom there, short style atomizer, comes with this 510 Delrin drip tip as well, which is really nice for a high end, obviously RDA, because most of them don't come with drip tips. Really nice, but it will accommodate any of your 510 drip tips. Let's take the AFC ring off, or the top cap. 3-piece design. Let's pop this little beauty open. There you go, there's your slots for obviously your airflow. It does run single and dual coil, so obviously you can build to your heart's content. Let's have a quick look at the deck. Deck is obviously a twin post design. The copper 510 pin there in the centre, and the positive post, what you can do is you can back the O-ring out, back the centre pin out at the bottom there, and obviously spin the positive post to wherever obviously you want on the actual deck, so accommodate a massive like single coil, something like that, or some obviously like a fused Clapton or something like that that obviously needs a lot of space to breathe. But yeah, really nice. Really big post holes. They would accommodate 20 gauge definitely. But what, I don't know why you want to put 20 gauge in this little tiny Atty anyway. You probably burn your lungs out, to be fair. Post screws are Allen keys. You either love them or hate them. To be fair, I love them. I feel you get a bit more purchase on the actual Allen keys as well, without stripping or making it look like shit after you've used them a few times with the old Phillips. Haven't had any problems. I've whacked about 3 or 4 builds in this. Haven't had any problems with the obviously the Allen keys, so the grub screws actually cutting posts or cutting my coils short or anything like that, which is pretty nice. What I do is I'll whip the cotton out of this, and we'll have a little look obviously at this air control ring and the top of it anyway, because this is the main difference between the V3 and the V3.1. They changed the design a little tiny bit to accommodate it and make it a bit easier to obviously build on, and obviously re-wicking as well. So what I'll do is I'll whip the cotton out of this, and then we'll come back and I'll show you obviously the deck in a bit more up close personal. Right, there's the deck with the top cap taken off. Sorry about my gunky shitty coils, they're well overdue a change. But yeah, you can see obviously the twin post design, and I'll try and zoom in on them rather large holes as well. As you can see the holes there, they're really big. That's 24 gauge in there, and that is them holes are swamping that bitch. So yeah, 20 gauge definitely be able to go in there, but like I said, very short style atomizer, so you're probably going to burn your lungs out, but at the end of the day, you take the choice, you play the game. What I do is this little top cap, the original one, they come with a screw top cap, which basically you had to push the base section through the centre sleeve, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, because when you had to rebuild it or re-wick it, you had to at least basically take it off the atomizer and pop it through the bottom, and then obviously re-wick it, rebuild it, put it back through the actual centre ring, and then basically screw it back on the atomizer. See it at base, take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. Right, 3.1, what it is, obviously you've got twin O-rings there, small one at the top, big one at the bottom. If you look down on the sides there, there's like little nubs. See the little nub? What that does is that basically indexes with the, let's see if I can get this bitch to focus. That indexes with the little tiny lips. See in there? There's a tiny little lip. What that does is that basically indexes with this post. So what you do is you get the air holes, you basically line them up with the post, and it basically drops in. Then what you do is you push down on it, and obviously just pull it round, and it basically just makes a seal. So it's like a quick disconnect system, which is a really easy, really intuitive way of doing things, to be fair. But them twin O-rings are really strong. You can just drip through the top drip cap and not have any spillages or anything like that, because I'm a pain in the arse over dripper, to be fair. I've got a Mutation X V4 bottom airflow, and to be fair, even when I paste the coils, juice just pisses out the bottom airflow. So yeah, I'm a serial over dripper. Before we go up to FaceTime and obviously have a quick vape on it, and I'll give you my thoughts, I thought I'd show you how I'll wick it. I'll just wick it really a basic way, to be fair. Just a couple of strands of obviously Japanese cotton, cut them a little bit from the edge of the deck, and basically just tuck them straight over it into the bottoms of the corners of the actual deck, really. Obviously leaving a little bit of space so obviously the air can pass underneath the coils. I did originally wick it with a shit ton of cotton and basically take the bottom and bed the bottom of the actual deck. I found it was straining the coils a bit, and the cotton wasn't, the juice wasn't obviously distributing the actual cotton too well. So I wicked it like this, and it's perfectly okay, to be fair. I'll get really good vapes off of it and all that, no dry hits, no weird burning of the cotton or anything like that. It's really nice. But yeah, you can drip, obviously, like I do, drip straight through it with a drip tip. It basically finds the cotton anyway and obviously just soaks in, which is really nice. But yeah, let's go back up to FaceTime. We'll have a little vape on it, and I'll obviously give you my personal opinions on it. Right, let's have a quick toot on it before we talk about it. Right, my thoughts. Lovely atomizer, really well built. When I got it, no machine oil on it, no cruddy threads, no nothing like that. All the threads are spot on and perfect on it. All the O-rings are really tight, but obviously you expect that on a freshly built RDA. It just needs to bed in a little bit, but yeah, really nice. Hasn't leaked. I drip from the top, and I'm a serial over dripper, and I haven't had this leak in my pocket or anything like that. So yeah, really nice. Really easy to build on, obviously being twin post and the post holes being massive. I like the fact that it's got Allen key grub screws, which is really easy to get obviously purchased on your leads. Hasn't cut any leads, like I said. It's been perfect to build on. The criticism with the V3 was originally obviously the threaded deck, which is a bit of a pain in the arse to re-wick and obviously build on, but where this has got the quick disconnect system now, it is piss easy to actually work on and piss easy to re-wick as well. I picked this up from Custom Vapes in the UK. It worked out to be about 70 quid. You're looking at about $85 to $90 in the US. They do a sub-ohm edition as well, which you get a chuff cap and all that, which is pretty nice for $99, I think, as far as I know. But yeah, all in all, great atomizer. I would compare the flavour with a Derringer. I've got a Derringer clone from Tobacco, because I can't get the original in the UK. They're a bit of a pain in the arse, like unicorn shit. Yeah, I would definitely compare the flavour with the Derringer, obviously being a short style atomizer. Haven't tried the Freak Show yet, but I don't think I'll really like that, because I'm not really into the bottom airflow, because I'm a serial over dripper. But yeah, really nice. As you can see, size wise as well, obviously the Hobo's a little bit bigger because there's a little bit more going on with the Hobo, but they sit really nice. I've got a mod simple clone as well. Let's whack that on that, and you'll show the because obviously the Sub-Zero mods are 23mm, and there's a little bit of a lip, and the Atty's 22mm. Let's whack it on this simple. I just haven't got a battery in it, but I'll show you for just. There's a setup. That's a sick little setup, to be fair. Simple mod with obviously the Hobo on the top there. So if you had like a stainless steel simple mod, that would look sick as fucking tits. But yeah, really nice Atty. If I lost it today, yes, I'll definitely go out and buy another one. They're perfect. yeah, lovely atomizer. Really recommend it. So if you're in the market for obviously an atomizer at about £70, something like that, or about $85, and you're not too sure whether you would go for obviously the Derringer or the Hobo, personal opinion, I'll probably go with the Hobo. A little bit more flexible, obviously the way you can actually build, being the twin posts instead of being the three post like the Derringer. And obviously that centre pin as well, that's definitely not a gimmick. Obviously where it swings, it'll give you the opportunity to obviously put weird old coils in there, and obviously accommodate massive coils as well. So yeah, I think the Hobo does just take it for me over the Derringer. But that's obviously personal opinion. Obviously go to your vape shops, have a look at them, and obviously make your own mind up. But yeah, I'll definitely go for the Hobo over the Derringer. But there ain't a lot in it, to be fair. They're all obviously both well built, and they're both vape really nice, obviously for little tiny flavour Atties as well. But yeah, that's all I've got to say, YouTube. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, obviously hit the like button. If you like what we do on the channel, obviously hit the subscribe button, it helps no end. But yeah, thanks for watching, see you later, catch you in the next one, bye.